Today we'll talk about the Martin acoustic guitar. It's a famous guitar. I know a lot of people use them and they love them. See, now they're made here in America. And Christian Frederick Martin, the senior, he started making these guitars in Germany. He started in 1833 at the age of 15, started developing these guitars and learning how to make these guitars. And soon along the line, 2 or 3 generations later, now Martin IV is making these guitars in Nazareth, Pennsylvania, or the CEO of it. And so, we see this way this guitars here is made. We can see the design and everything, but the history of these guitars, because they've been around forever and they have such a great quality and great sound. I could tell you a little bit about the history of these guitars, but I want to stop there and talk about the history that you might have. Each and every one of us has a history, but we can't forget that we all have a future. I don't know what you've been through. I don't know where you came from. This is on the web, so no telling who I'm talking to. But I will tell you that no matter how bad your past is, you have a future. If you're still living and breathing, you have a chance to know Christ. And if you do know Christ, if you are a Christian, you can still develop and draw closer to Him. I tell you, I've talked to a few people and they have a pretty bad past. They've come from a home of drug addicts and a home where both parents may not be there. So I don't know what your past is. I don't know where you've been. I don't know the trials or the struggles that you're going through. But I'll let you know this: that you have a future. Christ is available. Christ is willing to give you a future. Christ said, "Draw nigh to Him," or we'll draw nigh to Him, as that He'll draw nigh to us. As long as we continue to follow after Christ, as long as we continue to stay on that path, we'll have a future in Christ. I tell you, George Davis Sr. says, "Man, we got the best of both worlds." And now, as an instrument of God, you can have a good future.